Today our per capita per hectare production is hardly 1000 kg. We use about 30 million hectare and we are producing about 30 million tons of oil seeds. Worldwide, if you look at, the highest is 3500 kg per hectare. Average of the world is about 2200 kg. So we are half of the world average. So that is a concern about it. Now what is the way forward? If I remember, we were also part of the National Mission on Edible Oil Seeds during 87 to 2087, when it was under Dr. Sam Pitroda and Dr. P.V. Sinoy. We as an SA also part of that mission. That time our products are.
जय हिंद, नमस्कार साथियों, मैं आपके बीच नदीम अहमद। आप देख रहे हैं पी न्यूज़। आज हम मौजूद हैं होटल द लीला में, जहां पर कि एक इवेंट चल रहा है एग्री एंड कमोडिटी समिट 2023, जिसका कि आगाज़ यहां पे हुआ है। हिंदूज़ और बहुत सारी NGOs ने मिलकर ये प्रोग्राम किया है और हमारे साथ में मौजूद हैं प्रताप जी, जो कि चेन्नई से दिल्ली आए हैं। आइए बात करते हैं। सर, सबसे पहले तो आपका स्वागत है हमारे चैनल।
प्रणाम जी, प्रणाम। So I am Pratap Selvan. So I am the founder and CEO for Fruitunes Food Product Unico World Record, and I am the director for ProAccess Services India Private Limited and the entrepreneur on Agripuning. So I am in the year 2020, Indian government chose me as a Agripreneur for 2020. So being engineering graduate, and I did my MBA in international business, and I want to put my experience and my knowledge more on Indian agriculture. So in that regard, from the year 2019, we started this initiative called Fruitunes and Unico. Work on two initiatives. One, more on agriculture export. We want all the farmers to export their product to international market. That is our main objective. So our Angamuthu sir also help us come down all the way to South India, and he help more initiative what all the APIDA is helping us. And nowadays the knowledge on doing business, especially the farmers' knowledge on doing business is more. And being a CEO, I come down to Rajasthan and Delhi, Lucknow and different part of the world and different part of India, and make farmer a richest person in the world. Thank you, sir.
अच्छा प्रताप सर, दिल्ली आए, दिल्ली आने के बाद कैसा लगा आपको? और जो यहाँ पे आपने मौसम देखा, क्योंकि चेन्नई में गर्म है, इधर ठंडा है तन पर, क्या कहना चाहेंगे इसके बारे में?
दिल्ली में ज़्यादा ठंडा है when compared with last year. It is very ठंडा. Okay, so but the heart of the Delhi people are very nice, because my mother's Janmabhoomi is Delhi.
Yes.
And she work for British Embassy, and my brothers में दोनों भाई भी इधर है। द्वारका में एक भाई है, फिर नोएडा में एक भाई है, फिर this looks like my mother nation, like it's my own country, motherland. Yeah, so it is very easy for me to mingle everywhere. The metro is good. The Delhi government is really doing an awesome work on working against the smoke and working for the environment. And I also support smoke kills, else smoke will kills you. You kill the smoke, else the smokes will kill you. So I work on the smoke kill project, and also work on the different agri initiative projects.
Yes.
Okay, so there are initiatives that we work only related to agriculture, environment and water. Okay.
अच्छा प्रताप भाई, आपकी लोकल लैंग्वेज में क्या मैसेज आप चेन्नई वालों को देना चाहेंगे? लोकल लैंग्वेज, योर इन मदरलैंड लैंग्वेज, சென்னை.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். இங்கே இருக்கிற தமிழ் அசோசியேஷன், டெல்லியில் இருக்க தமிழ் வால் அசோசியேஷன் அண்ட் தமிழ் வால் மக்கள் எல்லாத்துக்கும் என்னுடைய முதல் வணக்கம். அண்ட் கந்தன் கருணை மற்றும் ப்ரோஆக்சஸ் ஃப்ரூட்டியூன்ஸ் ஃபுட் ப்ராடக்ட் மூலமாக நான் தெரிவிக்கிறது என்னன்னாக்கா, விவசாயத்தை காப்போம். ஓகே, லெட் அஸ் சேவ் த அக்ரிகல்ச்சர். விவசாயத்தை காப்போம். அந்த ஒரே கூற்றோட நான் இன்றைய தின உரையை நான் முடிக்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம்.
Initiative to work for agriculture and the farmers. As I have Subramaniam sir here from the Hindu, who is the Hindu business line. Yes. He is in charge for this entire event. Thank you, sir. Sir, what made you to take this initiative? On
It's not an
behalf of
it's not an individual's this thing. This is an initiative from the Hindu Business Line. Hindu Business Line has been pioneering coverage of commodities and agribusiness ever since it was launched in 1994. When it was launched, no newspaper had any special section for agriculture or agribusiness or commodities, but Hindu Business Line has gone ahead with this, and it has emerged as a credible source of information for farmers, for traders, for even government also looks to the Hindu Business Line to know what's happening on the ground. So what our coverage reflects the ground reality, and as a responsible institution which is caring for all these people, we had come up with the initiative on a sort of summit for agribusiness and commodities. Unfortunately, because of COVID, it could not happen for the past 2 years. So this year it has been revived, and we are looking into various aspects of agriculture and commodities. It's also a sort of indication of, what are the expectations on the policies, what are the problems with agriculture, what policies can help them, and how farmers can benefit, how traders can benefit, how the government can really help them, and how India can emerge as a leading agriculture power. And also, the government has set a target for 60 billion agricultural exports target. So how can that be achieved? So these are the issues. We are also talking about farmers, in doubling farmers' income, and we are also looking at how reforms can be made to help farmers.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your time. And I really appreciate you. Being an agripreneur for the year 2020, from my heart, I thanks for all the event that you took. Thanks a lot. I have San and Pankaj Kumar sir here. San is very much from Japan, and that is something that brings her for this event, because this is related to agriculture, and this is something related that she can get some leads from here, leverage on her Japanese business, right? So over to San. San, what made you to come for this kind of event, and why you choose India to do and get input and supporting Indians in Japanese business? What really made you?
Because India is a growing company, as you know, so this is a lot of opportunity. So that's why I come here. Many Japanese are interested in India to start the business because we have technologies and knowledge, but India has a power and land and sources, so we can combine both and we can help each other. So I want to help Japanese company as well as the Indian company. So that's why I come here.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And you said about mangoes, right? So we are exporting mangoes to Japan.
Yes.
Okay. Even in this year, we export totally 700 tons of mangoes to Japan. Yeah. And that the Indian great variety called Alfonsa and Imam Pasand, the Japanese people really love that mango type. So we export in huge number to Japan.
Yes.
So it will be great if you bring your ideas and your input from Japan, that really help us to give our people a workspace or a small virtual office over Japan. Then it will be easy for do our business.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially mango is very, very expensive in Japan. So sometimes it's more than we afford. But if we have many type of the mangoes, especially from India, we can eat well and enjoy well. So it's really appreciate what you're doing very much.
Actually, I tell you, we will be more interested in the logistics for how to because logistic is the thing which can take care of the perishables. Because at one part, like in one part of India, suppose in Ooty, there are a lot of perishable things which cannot come to Delhi because of the transportation. So if the transportation and everything gets improved, so a lot of things can be saved, and a lot of money that way can be saved. Like he rightly said, mangoes, like it is being produced in India and exported to Japan, where there is no mango. So this is all because of logistics. And the other thing which was taken, why we were here, we intend to do plastics in agriculture. Plastics means what about drip irrigation in order to save water. Water is a precious commodity. It will be the oil of the next century then.
Yeah.
Now, so by the drip irrigation, you can take the water from the river and you can take it up to the different fields. And it will be drip by drip, it will be irrigation and the water will be saved. Similarly, how to store water. Water, as I told you, is a precious commodity. When the rain comes, there are a lot of floods coming out. So flood water can be stored and can be utilized when there is a drought, like situation in the summers. That is known as SPE technology. That is steel polyethylene technology, which will be very good for the storage of water tanks for water. For that matter, it can be done for anything. All liquids, I'll say, for that matter. So we are collaborating with the Sura on that matter.
Thanks a lot, Ji. Thanks a lot for your input
you.
and thanks a lot for your initiative towards the nature and on the
because
water.
Water is going to be the oil of the next century. Definitely, it will be fought. Like in these days also, a fight between Karnataka and Maharashtra, a fight between Delhi and Haryana, Haryana and Punjab for the water.
Yeah.
So definitely, it is going to be a precious commodity in times to come. So we must save water and make the earth a green
world.
Green
Yes.
world. Yeah.
I agree.
Not India, green the world.
Green the world. Yes.
Yes.
The world. Yeah.
And what's your golden words? Our P News,
Yeah.
your blessings,
P News.
What's that?
our
should-
channel.
You bless them that they should grow more and more.
Oh, well, bless you, and I hope your business is growing well and in the world.
Yeah, you can speak in Japanese language also.
Yes.
Like,
Small.
yeah, little bit. on-
ありがとうございます。こんな機会をいただけてとても感謝しております。皆さんにお会いできたこともとても嬉しく思っています。ありがとうございました。
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
सर पी न्यूज़ के लिए क्या ब्लेसिंग दुआ या आशीर्वाद ईश्वर से आप कामना करते हैं हमारे लिए?
Yeah, I always get inspired about P News and the way you work, really ups and downs, roots and corners, and get good news for P News. Okay, let this year be the year of blessing. Let us focus more on good news and spread more good vibes and good news to the world. I bless P News in the name of the Lord. In the Savior. Okay, I bless each and everyone who work for P News, and I thank you for this great initiative. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.